My name is Jim Thomas, and welcome to the Fitness Management Update. Our topic today, how to keep new competition out of your local gym market. Now, of course, we know we can't keep everybody out, but what we can do is we can make it less enticing to want to enter the market that you're in. We can make it more troublesome for anybody that does. And the truth is, if you're doing this right, you will keep a lot of people out. We want to give you some tips today on things that you can and should be doing on a regular basis that will go a long ways toward doing this. Number one, get fresh. And here's what I mean by this. The fitness industry in many ways, it's going to be like the nightclub industry. It's going to be like the restaurant industry. It serves a very trendy crowd, a very fickle crowd. They want to go to what's new, what's the latest and greatest. You need to keep your gym, you need to keep your fitness center looking as good today as it did the day that it opened. Just because that equipment may last a lifetime doesn't mean the enthusiasm for it by your customer will. So keep that facility new and fresh and trendy and cutting edge. And I know a lot of clubs out there will use, things like, club enhancement and all that. And if you're doing those kind of things, make sure you're actually truly enhancing your business. Number two, get connected. This is something that no matter who it is that comes into your community, they're going to be way behind if you do this right. Make sure with your digital marketing, make sure with your blogs, you're blogging on a regular basis. You have your YouTube channel going and you're posting regular. You've got your podcast. You've got your Twitters and your Facebooks and your Google Plus and LinkedIn and all of these. Because if you have a massive database of people who are following you and who have subscribed to you and who like you and who are connected to you, and if you're doing this every day and continually add to it, anyone who comes into your market, it's going to take years, to get that kind of connectivity. So this is a great thing you can do to really, stay ahead of anyone trying to come into your marketplace. Next, and you hear us talk about this a lot, but you want to make sure that you're taking massive action, with your marketing. Marketing, of course, when we think about marketing, we think about, hey, we want the phone to ring, people to come in, we're driving new traffic. Absolutely. But what you're also doing is you're creating awareness in that community. You're becoming really omnipresent in that community. Everywhere you turn, people are thinking of you. And that's what you're looking for. That is one of the great things you can do to help keep competition at bay, keep them honest. Next, make sure you're training your staff, okay? Make sure they are well prepared, to handle anything that comes their way. Don't leave them with egg on their face and systems that don't work and inability to answer certain questions. Make sure they're clear on how to do, every function that you're asking them to do. Have a real commitment to this. And then finally, if you do get new competition that comes in, hey, go positive. Don't go negative. Don't run scared. This stuff people will start to feed off that. Go positive. Get your plan together. Get fresh. Get connected. Take massive action. Train your staff. And if you're doing these things in advance, you're going to find a lot of clubs are going to think twice about wanting to try to compete with you. Okay? But if you're not doing them, they're going to see you as vulnerable. My name is Jim Thomas, and this has been the Fitness Management Update.